Did you know that the most used NBA set play, the pistol, formerly called 21, is designed to hit with a dribbling handoff? Dribble handoffs are a big part of the modern game, as any motion offense includes them. You, as an elite candidate, should know how to use anything defense gives, to your advantage, and to attack with your full firepower out of any handoff. That is why, today, in our game enhancement video, we'll take a look at different scenarios that can happen, and of course, what is the best way of attack. Coming in a bit. Hello and welcome to our channel. We are Mihai Dumitrescu, IPT Certified Skill Enhancement Trainer, highest level professional team coach, and Petar Peric, first tier international professional player in Croatia, Germany, and Slovakia. The dribble handoff, also known as a DHO, simply put, means a player with the ball will dribble towards a teammate and then hand off the ball to that same teammate. It is very effective because it can be used to release the defensive pressure on the player who would receive the handoff. Additionally, when the player knows how to read the defense and react accordingly, the dribble handoff creates so many attack opportunities and can be devastating for the opponent team. Just to be clear from the beginning, we'll show you 7 ways to read and react, and after you understand how you should act, and how to execute them correctly, real defense is mandatory, as only with unpredictable actions you will be able to grow as an elite player. Let's proceed. The first action is the classic one. The defense goes over and after the handoff, the player with the ball penetrates the basket. This is the most common way to play it. But most of the time, things will not be as easy. Anyway, you should finish as you want, and keep in mind to do all the actions will present from multiple spots on the floor. Then, we move into the under defense, and we assume that is no time to shoot a three-pointer. Needless to say, if you are open, take the shot. If the defense recovers, you can pass back and go for one more handoff. This is very similar to a rescreen in case of the pick and roll under defense. What happens after the handoff is up to your imagination. We've finished with layups, and with speed stop pull-ups. For the next one, we assume that the handoff can't take place, from various motives, that can be poor separation, a very aggressive dominant defender, or something else. In this case, the handoff can be faked, and after the receiver continues his cut, he will make a sudden change of direction for a new handoff. Another possibility will be that the defender will overplay the receiver of the handoff so he cannot receive the ball at all. This is the best scenario for a backdoor cut, and once completed successfully, next time the defender will have to reflect more on his tactical choice. This is a quick hitter, and you should train it, as the benefits are tremendous. For the fifth potential action, we've assumed an over defense, and the ball defender is positioned a little bit too high. Again, we fake the handoff, but this time the receiver curls towards the hoop, for a lob pass, and usually an easy finish. The last 2 actions involve the first ball handler. Sometimes when the receiver is a dangerous player, the defense will try to stop his penetration with an action similar to the hedge, so over and jump out. If the ball handler reads such a situation, he has the option to dribble fake the handoff, and with any type of cross drive to the basket on the opened lane. Very important here is that the player who didn't receive the ball to place behind the 3-point line as a safety pass. And this drives us to our last option, which is similar to the previous one, but now after the penetration, when the help comes, the ball must be kicked back for a shot. This pass is similar to the one that occurs with the pick and pop. As you can notice, we've presented 7 ways to manage your handoffs, and the possible actions are not limited to these only, as maybe you can imagine something different. Still, we consider those mandatory for any player development, and together with live defense will boost your game high up. Put some work on it, go back from time to time, and be ready to confuse your defenders with anything they would like to try. Hope you'll find our video useful, and maybe you would like to give us a thumb up. Take a look at these videos also, as we believe you'll like them. And if you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll not lose anything.